Deception, baby. Lady Death, Immortal Deception. Hey, Thursday, August 28th. We have 1 week to go on this campaign. Are you part of it? I hope you are. And if you're not, go to coffeelaunch.com. I'm talking about Lady Death, Immortal Deception. This book over here. Lady Death, Immortal Deception is 48 pages and square bound. This is written by myself and Mike McLean, illustrated by Diego Bernard, colored by Giuliano Paratelli, and lettered by veteran letterer Marshall Dillon. This story has Lady Death and dragons, black magic, and overall badassery. It also features Lady Death wearing her classic Dragon Wars costume. Man, you got to read the story to find out how and why and what's going on. This whole crazy story takes place on a floating island. Lady Death is caught in between a dragon clan and a serpent-worshipping cult. Is she going to pit them against each other? What's going to happen? You're going to have to read it to find out. But these tries on these gorgeous editions that we're offering, for as little as $26, you can get an edition, free digital download, all unlocked free swag, which is actually including a brand new comic called Realms. Do we have a sample of where Realms is, that beautiful book? And free U.S. shipping. Now, another reason why we're gathering today is we call this the Mission Control Show. So, talk to you a little bit about what's coming up. What's coming up is tomorrow is Tucson Comic-Con. And, gosh, I totally like September 11th. We have Mike Morg Evolution Chapter 2. And that's just us entering into the fall. But don't get it twisted, everybody. Lady Death Immortal Deception has a week and a day to go. This campaign closes on September 5th, Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. But right here, right now, as a reward to all the backers of the campaign, we're going to spin the Immortal Wheel. And the lucky backer is going to receive one of the items that's behind these question marks, which could include the Jenny Frisson silver coin, the Jenny Frisson copper coin, or the Jenny Frisson gold coin, limited to 100, or the gorgeous Violet Metal Edition, Jamie Tyndall art, limited to 15 copies, 10 randomly tipped into the campaign. And you know, usually we pop up the digital wheel, but this day it's called Dealer's Choice. So I am letting you know, I'm just gonna pick randomly the number, and I'm gonna play for that backer. So without further ado, I'm gonna count down to 10, and I'm gonna let you know what that number is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The backer, first one is backer 699, whoever the heck that is. I'm going to play for that particular backer. Right now, we're dealing with the cat paws and we're trying to figure out who that backer is, and that backer is Michael R. Michael R. Michael R. I'm going to play for you. So check it out. I'm going to spin 1, 2, 3, 4. Corresponds to 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for backing. Let's see what you're going to get. All right, back. Ooh, that's number 3. And number 3 is, holy mackerel, that is the copper coin, the copper coin. Let me show you a little bit more about these coins. Each coin comes 2.75 inches in diameter, 4 ounces, comes in their own packaging that's resealable and its own display. That's pretty reasonable. This coin that you just received is limited to 299 pieces. Holy mackerel. I think you did pretty good. Now, while we're talking about Immortal Deception, we offer comics, cards, prints, and merchandise. One of the cool pieces of merchandise that we have is the beautiful Kendrick Lim Serenity shirt. It's one of those rare occasions where Lady Death is serene, but these shirts are unisex sizes from small to 4X for boys and girls. And heck, man, I can't recommend it enough. I totally look forward to rocking that one. Now, earlier on in this convo, I was just talking about Lady Death Realms. So believe it or not, this book is free. Inside are 24 images that portray Lady Death in alternative realms. And these images are culled from Lady Death Savage Reign and Lady Death Immortal Deception. Just imagine that. So for $26, let me see. Let me do this again. Add this up. For $26, I can get this 48-page edition, which now has gold foil. I get this, plus anything else we unlock, which includes cards, a 4-inch cool die cut, free digital download, other free swag, and free U.S. shipping. That's a deal. So if you haven't backed the campaign, please consider it, because that's a deal. I think that's the best deal going in comics, if I might say so myself. So another thing I'd like you to consider, you saw that one piece of merch. Let's check out the Lady Death 2 Back-A-Patch set. So this is featuring artwork by the likes of people like the cool back patch by Ryan Brown, 6 patches for the front. These is a perfect back patch set to bring to SwornFest 2026. It's happening January 29, 30, and 31. If you haven't gotten your tickets, get them. So those are some things for you to consider. Now I think dealer's choice again. I'm just going to pick another backer. So I'm going to pick that backer in about 10 seconds, and I'm going to spin the wheel. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This one will be fun. Let's reward people who are like early backers. Backer number 7. Let's see who backer number 7 is. We want to thank the backers. You got that?
Mike,
it is
Mike B.
Mike B. Mike B. This one's for you. Here we go. All right, Mike B. Kaboom. Number 1, and that is, holy mackerel, you're getting a Violet Metal Edition. That's our way of saying thank you for backing the campaign so early, just being ready. This edition is limited to 15 copies, art by Jamie Tyndall, and 10 copies tipped into the campaign overall. All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, start your engines again. Thursday, August 28th. There are 8 days left in this campaign. Back it. Indulge yourself. Pick up another item. Also, if I can make one favor, Sworn Nation is mighty. We all owe our success to you. Could you please share our campaign with one person who may enjoy Lady Death Immortal Deception? You know, it's kind of wild out here in independent comics. Some people know what we've been up to in the Coffin Comics era. Some people don't. Maybe there is a lapsed Lady Death fan that you know. Just let them know. If you could do that in the next 24 hours, I would greatly appreciate it. Heck, just even send me a message that you did it and I'll reply. Thank you so much, everybody. You've been great. Yeah.